Hey guys, today we're going to react finally to the full album of 2112. I don't know what this is really about. Apparently, it was kind of a FU to the music industry by Rush because of the record label kind of pressuring them. So, we're going to react to the full album. So, this is gonna be a little bit different and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope this doesn't kill my channel. But yeah, I just do it because I think it's going to be fun. Okay, so they're vocals, so I'm going to comment first of all of the intro. Okay, I'm a little bit overwhelmed already because, breathe. Like I sometimes I can't breathe because I'm headbanging and I'm really immersed in the song. And this was one of them. It probably was kind of a very instrumental intro. Kind of sounds a little bit dark, but for some reason it doesn't sound too dark. It sounds like there's a little bit of undertone of dark, of anger, of frustration, of, you know what I mean? Of anger, frustration, and it kind of reminds me of a little bit of punk as well, like punk rock from I think it's from the 70s as well. But I think this is from the late 70s. I don't think this is from the early 70s or early 80s. I think this is from the late 70s because it sounds like it. But there are some synthesizers, I think, as well. There are some really cool sound effects like the thunder and stuff like that. And it really sounded like a jam, not a really like a epic instrumental orchestrated everything. And so let's react to the lyrics because apparently there are lyrics. I didn't even know that. Okay. There's water. I think it's water, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's water. Okay, I think they were going to be vocal. Sorry for pausing every time, but I gotta pause because either my video gets blocked and I can't really post it, or I have to comment on something because, it's my job, I guess. But first of all, I really liked Geddy Lee's vocals. They sounded very raspy, kind of reminds me of a AC/DC song. By the way, I haven't really listened to much AC/DC. I have only listened to their biggest hits, pretty much. So yeah, I could do a reaction to AC/DC as well. But I like how raspy it sounded and how fucking angry and frustrated that sounded. But then a little calming acoustic guitar came in, and it felt like the tension was easing and it was a little bit better. And now we're probably going through like a bit of a healing, I guess you could say, from the all the frustration that happened and everything. Pretty much just a calm little ocean, a boat floating through, and there's nobody else except you, and you want to get by, but there's only an island to go for too. So, wow, that sounded like a poem, didn't it? And yeah, I'm really liking it.
What can this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I've found? See how it sings like a sad heart and joyously screams out its pain. Sounds that build high like a mountain on notes that fall gently like rain. I can't wait to share this new wonder. The people will all see its light. Let them all make their own music. The priest praise my name on this night. I know it's most these things just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think what we might do. Listen to my music. Hear what it can do. There's something here that's as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Thousand millions further. Oh, we have our work to do. Just think about the average. What use have they for you? Another toy will help destroy the elder race of man. Forget about your silly will. It doesn't fit the plan.
Okay, so I think we can pause here, right? Okay, so that was fantastic. First of all, I just want to say that sounded very bluesy and jazzy at the same time, and a little bit of acoustic turned into hard rock pretty much. And I really like Geddy Lee's vocals on this one, man. Like, it's way too good. And the guitar solo was also fantastic. That was probably my favorite guitar solo from Alex Lifeson. By the way, um, his voice, Geddy Lee's voice in this one kind of reminds me of Mark Slaughter, because he also has a very squeaky voice like his, and it sounds very similar, to Mark Slaughter from the band Slaughter, if you guys don't know. It's a very obscure band, so I'm not sure if most of you guys will know, but it's a good band, and I really appreciate their first album, which is kind of like this one, but a little bit harder, like a little bit hardcore. But also like this one because it sounds like hard rock, and you guys probably know that I really like Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, and a lot of stuff like that. So if you guys have any other Rush songs that sound similar to this, please suggest it. I give you my full support to suggest songs like these because I really like them, and it's my favorite genre, so that's why. But I also like the progginess of the I don't know how to spell this, by the way. Is it 2012 or 2112? I'm not really sure. By the way, why is it called this? Tell me in the comments down below. And apparently it's 3 segments as well. And the Temples of Sirens, Discovery, and Overture. Apparently we're going into Discovery, so let's find out.
I wandered home through silent streets and fell into a fitful sleep. Escaped to realms beyond the night. The sleep is still in my eyes, the dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. I wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams. Just think of what my life might be in a world like I have seen. I don't think I can carry on this cold and empty life. My spirits are low in the depths of despair. My lifeblood spills over.
Okay, so I think that's the end. Okay. Now I gotta comment on this, really? That was fantastic. I really liked Alex Lifeson's guitar. It sounded very distorted. I don't think this is Neil Peart's best work, because, you know, he did better in the future, but this is really good as well. And honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Rush songs ever. I really liked it, and I appreciate the fact that it's 20 minutes long as well. And I just really like epic prog hard rock music like this. So it's the perfect mix. It's like, if you mix perfection, this is it pretty much for me anyways. So I really like this one, and Geddy Lee's vocals were very raspy, very incredible. I just really liked it quite a lot. So yeah, I guess I'm going to see the lyrics right now, so don't go just yet. So I'm back and I read a little bit of the lyrics, and apparently it's based on another literature work. So apparently it's more complicated than just a song, so there are a lot of nuances and a lot of stuff that happens in the song that has kind of like a deeper meaning. So I might not be able to explain everything that is in the song because it's very long. But pretty much from what I've got from reading this is that there are the priests of Sirens. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but they kind of control the civilization based on theology, which is theocracy, which is pretty much just believing in a higher power, and pretty much just the church from medieval times. They believed in the higher power, but the priests were on the top of society pretty much. And this is basically the same thing, but instead of being just God or some form of entity, it is actually technology, the thing that they worship. And for example, the protagonist in the song kind of discovers that his life is kind of a lie, along with other people in the society, because they believed that they were equal, but they were actually inferior compared to the priests and stuff. And they believed that technology was the way, but actually technology was just a tool for the priests to control the people. And um, he pretty much discovers a guitar in the middle of the song, and he discovers that the guitar is kind of like light, as in like knowledge, that the priests don't want the people to know. So it's like Illuminism in Renaissance era. Like for example, Plato's what's it called, cave allegory, which shine light on the dark and you can see what's actually happening in society. So this is basically the same thing. And not only that, but I heard there is a comic. So I'm going to see if I can find this comic. If I can't, then it's too bad, but I guess we'll see. Okay guys, so I'm back and I found a comic. I'm not really sure if this is it, but apparently this website right here actually offers the comic book for free. So I'm going to read a little bit of it, and I'm going to look up because my half of my monitor is broken. That's why I'm looking up, because there's another screen up here so I can actually read what's going on. I lie awake staring out at the bleakness of Megadon City and sky become one, merging into a single plane, a vast sea of unbroken gray. The twin moons just made pale orbs, just two pale orbs as they traced their way across the steely sky. I used to think I had a pretty good life here, just plugging into my machine for the day, then watching the temple vision, or reading a temple paper in the evening. My friend John always said that it was nicer here than under the atmospheric domes of the outer planets. We have had peace since 2062, when the surviving planets were banded together under the red star of the Solar Federation. The less fortunate gave us a few new moons. I believed what I was told. I thought it was a good life. I thought I was happy. Then I found something that changed it all. Anonymous 2112. So yeah, probably it is a date. It's not like a secret number or anything. So apparently it's kind of a sci-fi little comic book from what I've seen right here. I'm going to assume this is his planet and maybe these are satellites, or maybe these are nukes, I'm not sure. Boom, 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 and a lot of skulls and stuff like that. There's a door, he opens the door, apparently it's like a post-apocalyptic world, where he leaves the door to see what's on the other side of the world, maybe? Or maybe the nuclear explosion just happened and he has a gas mask. And the meek shall inherit the earth. Okay. He also has a guitar on his back. The temples of sirens. Okay. The massive grey walls of the temples rise from the heart of every Federation city. I have always been awed by them. To think that every single facet of every life is regulated and directed from within. So this is kind of like a little government like place, you know? Our books, our music, our work and play are all looked after by the benevolent wisdom of the priests. So everything that society works for goes directly to the priests. So it's kind of like a communist kind of system, you know? So this is supposed to be Karl Matt, you know? We have taken care of everything. So I'm assuming this guy is a priest, right? The words you read, the songs you sing, the pictures that gave pleasure to your eyes. One for all and all for one, we're together, common sons. Never need to wonder how or why. So yeah, it's kind of like a communist system where he rules the party, I guess. We're the priests of the temples of sirens. Okay, looks like an Assassin's Creed character. Our great computers fill the hollowed halls, not walls. We're the priests of the temples of sirens. All the gifts of life are held within our walls. Look around this world we've made, equality or stock in trade. Come and join the brotherhood of man. What a nice contented world. Let the banners be unfurled. Hold the red star proudly high in hand. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much like communist propaganda. Yep. Okay, so discovery. We have a little humble farmer man right here. Twing. Okay, so he stopped working, I guess. He hears a waterfall, which is apparently the water that was hearing the song. He enters behind the waterfall to find a guitar. I found it. Wait, yeah, I found it. Behind my beloved waterfall in the little room that was hidden beneath the cave. I brushed away the dust of the years and picked it up. It's a nice little acoustic guitar, holding it reverently in my hands. I had no idea what it might be, but it was beautiful. I learned to lay my fingers across the wires and had to turn the keys to make them sound differently. As I struck the wires with my other hand, I produced my first harmonious sounds and soon my own music. How different it could be from the music of the temples. I can't wait to tell the priest about it. What can this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I found? See how it sings like a sad heart and joyously screams out its pain. Chords that build high like a mountain, or notes that fall gently like rain. Can't wait to show this new wonder. The people will all see its light. Let them all make their own music. Priest, praise my name on this night. Okay, so he goes to the priest to show the acoustic guitar he has. I know it's most unusual to come before you, but I found an ancient miracle. I thought that you should know. Listen to my music and hear what it can do. There's something here as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Then he plays the guitar. The sudden silence as I finished playing, I looked up to a circle of grim and expressionless faces. Father Brown rose to his feet. Guess Father Brown is this guy? And his somnolent voice echoed throughout the silent temple hall. We have no need for ancient ways. Our road is doing fine. Another toy. Instead of the grateful joy that I expected, they were words of rejection, quiet rejection. Instead of praise, sullen dismissal. I watched in shock and horror as Father Brown ground my precious instrument to splinters beneath his feet. Forget about your silly win. Oh, okay. It doesn't fit the plan. Can't believe you're saying these things, just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think what we might do. Don't annoy us any further. We have our work to do. Just think about the average. What use they have for you? Question mark. Okay. So he wanders off the temple, and I wandered home throughout the silent nights, silent streets, and fell into a fitful sleep. Escaped to realms beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me the light? Okay. So he's dreaming right now. I'm not gonna read everything. You guys can read it on your own because this video is gonna be way too long. But yeah, I'm going to read a little bit. Okay. And I'm losing my voice as well, so that's why. Our oracle confronts me there. I see the works of a gifted hand. Grace. Okay. Oh, the dark side of the moon can. With hungry mind and open eyes, they left our planets long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. So apparently there was a race before his race, and apparently they left the planet probably because of the priests, and they're evolving because of this, because they're on outer space and exploring new moons and stuff like that. And these guys look like musicians, by the way. Like this guy looks like Tommy Yomi, or maybe this is, I don't know, Randy, what's his name, from Ozzy Osbourne. This could be Tom Petty, maybe. Yeah. I guess it was a dream, but even now it seems vivid to me. Clearly, I see the backing of the end of the oracle as he stood at the summit of the staircase. Okay. So he apparently woke up from a dream, literally woke up, if you know what I mean. He hasn't left his cave for a few days. And I guess a cave makes sense because you shine light into a cave, blah 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 blah, you know the drill. Sleep is still in my eyes, this dream is still in my head. Bed, okay. This is a little poem, apparently. Wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams, just think of what life might be, or like I've seen. So this is pretty much him like denying the reality he's in. And some people theorize that this might be suicide, but apparently he still lives after, so, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Tensional plans of the Solar Federation. I wonder if this is Rush, you know, like, you know what I mean? Tensional planet of the Solar Federation. So apparently the past race bombed the priest of the siren or whatever, the sirens. Oh, so this is a continuation apparently, right? So I'm going to end the video here. Yes, I'm going to do the rest of the album, but I'm going to finish it here because otherwise the video would be 3 hours long, and I've read all of the comics, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.